some sound, which would of course include the clown horn. But that's not all. Push that one. Oh, that's low, bro. Sorry, that should not be on there. But then don't catch yourself sleeping on the #1 requested feature, a custom 3D printed purple cup holder.
Hey, Sid, bring me a drink of water.
What's the magic word?
Please.
There you go! And that cup holder's the perfect spot to hold a glass of milk you could pair with the contents of the secret underseat hidden stash spot. Chocolate! And as for Cash's verdict on Feastables, you got lucky, Jimmy. He likes it. And so before I introduce him to the third and final module, appropriately named Battle Mode, I had a demonstration for him. Ready to see it go upstairs?
Yes.
I've seen this done, but I wanted to wait till you were here to do it for the first time myself. And I might want to put on my seatbelt just in case.
51st.
Okay, now all I do is hit this stairs button, and when I do that, a set of tracks which are connected to the wheels via a chain drive are lowered into place by a linear actuator, and then you just tread your way up any set of stairs. Peace!
You're going.
And while I'll take the blame for the most ridiculous modifications of this wheelchair, including the fart speaker and some others you'll see here in a minute, I'm going up the stairs, buddy! Check me out! I want to shout out the incredible engineers at Skiwo who've spent the last decade perfecting the technology required to make a stair-climbing, self-balancing wheelchair. Buddy, I did it!
You made it.
They've had so many setbacks and failures and challenges along the way, just like my buddy Cash.
I could help you, but you wouldn't know that you could do it on your own.
But also just like my buddy Cash, they've had the resilience to push through and ultimately succeed in making a positive impact on the world. And to me, that's what it means to think like an engineer. I got my Nerf gun!
Whoa, that is big.
In fact, it's why I named the toy company I started that has the express goal of teaching kids to think like engineers, Crunch Labs. It's because things are supposed to crunch and break and fail along the way. All right, here I go. Not gonna lie, this is a little bit terrifying. But you know what? I trust in good engineering. And so if I can get them to do more than just watch a video and build something alongside me while pushing through those setbacks as I talk about the physics of what's going on, then the principles will really sink in. So if you want to have a ton of fun while building up that resiliency muscle in your brain so you could be more like my buddy Cash,
It worked.
just head to crunchlabs.com or use the link in the video description. It's a little nerve-wracking at first, I'm not gonna lie,
Yep.
but then you get pretty comfortable with it. And now I'm back down. Was that cool?
Yes.
While I was coming back, I noticed something though. I can't be shooting the Nerf gun and driving at the same time. And that is exactly where the third and final mode comes into play, Battle Mode, where the toggle switch now communicates with a microcontroller that activates 250 kilogram high torque servos, swinging yourself into action, at which point the green button declares war. Then when you're done, just flip the toggle switch back. Okay, I'm bored.
Whoa!
Like nothing ever happened. And so like any good engineers would,
Starting lineup for the battle. Daddy, me, and Mark Rover.
heck yes! We put the whole system to one final test. Let's go! Yes!
We won.
Yes!
We won. Did one of you guys hit me in the ear?
Charlie, is that you? Can you handle any more surprises?
Yes.
Can you handle one more surprise?
Yes.
Okay, come over here. And this was hands down the biggest surprise so far. Introducing the Cash Cannon. Because the Cash Cannon is not only a custom turret we designed, which foreshadows a huge announcement in my next video, but by using the iPad on his chair, he's instantly connected to a private live feed of Crunch Labs from anywhere in the world, giving him the ability to remotely aim the Cash Cannon until he finds me in the crosshairs. So whenever he's with his friends at school and he wants some street cred by terrorizing Mark Rober real time with an overclocked Nerf cannon, that's just a thing he can do now. Man, Crunch Labs is not gonna be safe from here on out. Now, unbeknownst to Cash, hidden right under his seat was my one final mega surprise. But before I unveiled that, we took a little break, had a little lunch, and did a little science.
10 out of 10.
And that earned Science Bob more than just a simple round of applause. And how about a round of Nerf guns?
This is what you do for 10 out of 10.
And not only can this chair more easily travel off the beaten path than a typical wheelchair, and easily slide into the back of a car using any kind of simple board as a ramp, but it has a tall mode, which enables you to reach all those higher spots or finally dunk on your dad. Let's go! And so as I let him get in a little driving practice ahead of the final massive surprise hiding here, his dad let me in on a little secret.
He wants to be the greatest basketball player there ever was, whether that's Paralympian or able-bodied.
And while admittedly that seemed insanely ambitious to me at first, as he talked further, I realized if anyone was going to do it, it would be Cash.
The motto for him from us is, my resilience is greater than my resistance. So we don't really have any resistance, because if there is any, we're gonna at least attempt. If we fail, okay, but we'll get right back at it.
Well, buddy, I gotta tell you, you know how I said that was the last surprise?
Yes.
We actually have one more surprise. Remember when I was at your house? You had 2 bobbleheads on the shelf.
Stephen Curry and LeBron.
So sis, open the pouch, see what's in there. I looked up to see who
Take it to a water.
Who else are they playing?
The Lakers.
The Lakers!
It's today.
It's today!
So after we leave, we need to go to this game. Thank you, Mr. Moss.
All right, buddy, let's go!
Come on.
So we headed to the arena, booted up in party mode, so Cash could attend his first real-life Warriors game in style.
I want that disco ball.
And we were turning heads left and right.
Hey, I need one of those.
But the biggest reaction of all came from Cash when he saw his favorite player for the very first time.
Oh, there it is.
And sitting next to Cash was by far the most fun I've ever had watching a basketball game. And not just because in the end,
He's coming to get it.
Steph triumphed over LeBron in a hard-fought battle. And as we were leaving the game, I realized Cash turns heads no matter how he gets around. Because he's one of those rare humans with such an infectious enthusiasm for life, who openly embrace the tough challenges as an opportunity to get stronger. And so as we said goodbye, I found myself feeling equal parts grateful I could experience his incredible attitude of resilience firsthand, and hopeful he'd go easy on me with the Cash cannon. My favorite thing about this wheelchair is how the incredible engineers at Skiwo use the superpower of engineering to literally will something into existence that is now improving so many lives. And as it says on the box, my goal with Crunch Labs is to get you to think like an engineer. That means you know how to think critically and break a problem down into manageable steps. Thinking like an engineer makes you a better soccer player, or a piano practicer, or math studier. Because just like Cash, you're resilient, and you know the importance of failing a bunch before you finally hit that breakthrough. So the way it works is every month a really fun toy comes in a box like this, and when you open it, there's a link to a video where you not only build it alongside me, but I teach you all the juicy physics principles behind how the toy works. And the best part of all is each month we randomly select one box to slip in a platinum ticket, and if